Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen.
Hey, Bo, gonna need you to sit on the couch right over there.
This man in Livingston Parish, Louisiana, tries to make a special delivery.
Just dropping Skittles off. I have to run.
You're the Skittles delivery man here in town.
No, I mean,
But thankfully, the sheriff's office and I are there to intercept it.
What time do you gotta be at work?
gotta be at the front.
5:30. You gonna be late, so.
It's late afternoon in Livingston Parish, Louisiana, and the Sting House is ground zero for identifying and apprehending potential child predators. A sheriff's office detective is posing as a 14-year-old girl online, and he's been chatting with a man for quite some time now.
So this is a 31-year-old Kenny. His name, he's telling me to call him as Bo.
Bo,
So
as in B-O?
BOE,
B-O-E. And do we know anything about what he does for a living?
truck driver.
Truck
So
driver.
I'm not sure what kind of company or who he works for.
And he's acknowledged that the girl is 14.
Yes, he's been told for over a week now. I've been speaking with him, and he's been told that 14-year-old. He's acknowledged that. So damn, you young. Responding to that, and you say I could be his little homie.
Little homie.
From there, started asking for just pictures, normal pictures. Asked me about what kind of sex history, if I was still a virgin. He thinks my mother is out of town today.
Got it.
So we started talking today. He said, I wish you were older so I can see your naughty side. And then he started making plans to want to come over. Started asking me if I've ever given a blowjob. Asked me if I was good at it. And started asking me how long I was going to be alone because he wants to come see.
And he's right in Baton Rouge?
Yes. He says, I'm going to do it till he comes, referring to the blowjob. And that he's going to teach me how to suck it if I wanted to. And he started asking for new pictures. He asked me, want to see how pretty my kitty is, and then I was called it a cookie. And he started asking me if I've ever gotten licked. Said it's then lick my pussy. Right now, he just messaged and he says he's about to go park his truck and then come over.
Got it.
Baton Rouge to Livingston Parish is about a 30-minute drive, short enough for him to get here quickly, but long enough to contemplate what he's about to do. While we wait for Kenny, I take a minute to catch up with Sheriff Jason Ard.
Just almost lost for words. I mean, they just keep coming. They keep coming here, and it's just same old story. I wasn't doing anything. I wouldn't mean anything. I wasn't going to do anything. I was just going to drive over there.
Easy. Okay, good. Bye. The next guy's gets it on to get in position.
But our conversation is cut short, as Kenny has just arrived.
This text that he's here.
Okay, this must be me. Yeah, it's plugged in the back.
Bells. So there's no ways getting out. BC that requires you to have a car.
Yep. Shooting back is walking. It's one butt steps. Steps.
Dance.
He makes his way up the stairs to the front door. The decoy lets him in and heads toward the back room.
You're just singing like that.
Hey, Bo, gonna need you to sit on the couch right over there. Sit right over there. Over on the edge. Got some Skittles? Yeah, go ahead, set them down. Can you hear me okay with the headphones on?
Yeah.
Okay. You're on the phone with your people? Who you talk to?
My brother.
Your brother. Does your brother know where you are?
I'm not coming through and now I'm just dropping Skittles off.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm just dropping Skittles off. I have to run.
You're just dropping her Skittles off and heading to work. What's your name, sir?
Well,
Bo?
Yes.
What's your real name, Bo?
Ken,
And how old are you?
I'm only 22.
22. Want to try again?
I'm 22.
You're 22.
Yes.
That's it.
Promise.
And I run it. I'm going to find out something different.
We've already run it and know that Kenny is 31.
And what do you do for a living, Kenny?
I drive on the FedEx truck.
You drive a FedEx truck. So you work for FedEx,
Yeah.
dropping packages off all over town.
Yes, sir.
And where do you live?
In Baker.
In Baker.
Yes, sir.
What was your plan here today, Ken?
I was just talking to like,
You just talking what?
I was just talking to her on text message. I met her on tag.
You met her online.
Yes, sir.
And who is her?
I don't even know her name.
You don't even know her name for real.
I can pull it up on my tag.
I got it. How old did she say she was, Kenny?
They said 28 on tag. I can show it to you.
Watch your hands. You have no weapon on you, right?
No, I don't.
All right.
I'm not a bad person.
You're not a bad person. If you're not a bad person, how come you're over here trying to have sex with a 14-year-old girl?
I don't have no condom. I'm not trying to.
So you're going to have sex without a condom.
No, sir.
That's all that means.
I was just talking on text message about people my age.
Yeah. You pretty AF. No lie there. You're going to be gorgeous for real in a couple years. So you knew she was 14.
No, sir.
She told you she was 14 and you acknowledged it.